What's going on, everybody? Here we are, break 117. We got Topps Finest again. Who's here watching with us already? We ripped 2 boxes yesterday. We got 8 boxes in total. I did mention on the previous video it was not a sealed case. I did not buy a sealed case. I just bought 8 boxes. So it did come in a case. It came in a Finest case, or what looks like to be a Finest case, but it was like a repack, so it could be 8 of the worst box. Well, it can't be 8 of the worst boxes. We got some nice hits yesterday. I'm going to show you the autos we got yesterday. Alcantara, Podhay, Dawson, and then Montero there. So did alright. So definitely not 8 of the worst boxes, but no guarantees based on a sealed case. Let's put it that way. Best way to put it, I think. Go Braves, 3 and 6. Freckleton knows. Sorry, Chris, you just missed out. Freckleton went 3 and 6. 3 and 6 is what we'll do. Guys, I will drop another fill of this immediately following the break. Immediately following the break. Chris McKisaac on YouTube, I'm sorry. Let me get my phone plugged in here real quick so it can charge while we're live. What's going on, Chris? It's been a little while since you've been live in the chat. You working? You working tonight, or you got the night off? Freckleton says go Braves, and Trent says nice shirt. They called out the shirt already, Trent. I got yours coming, don't worry. So if anyone would like a shirt, they're 15 bucks. I've got a few different sizes here, and I put another order in for some more because we sold out of the large and the extra large. So if anybody wants a shirt that hasn't already told me, they are 15 bucks. Primarily just doing the blue. I did get a couple black ones, but this is an extra large, about 245, so fits nice, it's soft. Neil Turnbull, look who it is. Look who it is. Well, Freckleton picked the boxes, so if anybody's mad, you get mad at Freckleton. Not tonight, just relaxing. That's good to know, Chris. Good to know. All right, let's see. We've got everything at bay here. I'm going to one second here. Sorry, guys. I guess I copied Wesley. Wesley, are you here? He wanted to come watch. He also wants to get into the next break because he keeps missing out on my drop. So Wesley wants in the next one. I told him I'd drop it as soon as we're done being live, like I did last night. So that will happen. I'll give lots of fair warning before we do it. We may do it just before the recap. Well, no. That's a bad idea. We'll do it after the recap. I'll count it down. Which, if you guys aren't watching, then I'll give you 5 seconds to get there by the time I start counting down. Okay. Alright, teams. Angels going to Troy. Astros to Kevin. Athletics to Kevin. Blue Jays to Sean. Braves to Alex Freckleton. Go Braves. Brewers to Chris McKisaac. Cardinals to Harold. Cubs to Neil. Diamondbacks to Harold. Dodgers to Kevin. Giants to Corey. Guardians to Harold. Mariners to Angie. Angie cleaned up last night. A couple autos, a couple nice cards. We got Marlins to Chris. Mets to Brad. Brad, welcome back. It's been a little while. Nationals to Chris. Orioles to Dave. Padres to Harold. Phillies to Mike. Mike missed out on the Phillies in the last go around. Pirates to David Gourlay. We got Rangers to Graham, Rays to Craig, Red Sox to Tammy. We got Reds to Sean, Rockies to Janice, Royals to Troy, Tigers to Trent, Twins to Chris Thompson, White Sox to Troy, and Yankees to Kevin. Alright, I'm also on daddy duty. My eldest and my wife are outside at the fire till I get this done. Then my wife's going back inside. I'm going to stay outside with my son. But my youngest is sleeping in his crib, so we may have to pause. My wife said just call her, she'll come get him. So he's only like 5 months, 5.5 months, so he's not very old. Okay, here we go. Just getting everything ready for that drop. So as people kind of filter in here, It'll be ready to go. We don't get started too early. I mean, I didn't really put a time on it, but regardless. Let's see what we got here. Maybe we'll have to update the photos with some bigger hits tonight. Let's see. Stop using the stock photos. Alright. Okay. We'll start with box 3. Good luck, everyone. Reminder, there are commons, which are like base. There's uncommons, which are a little more than base. And then there's rares. Six packs, empty box. Alright, box number 1 of the break. If you're just joining us for the first time at Card Shop Canada, we are breaking primarily baseball cards and Topps licensed baseball cards at that. If you're on YouTube, like and subscribe and head on over to Facebook to see our group over there, the Card Shop Canada. Okay, here we go. Oh, I don't know if everyone saw that or not, but we got an insert auto for sure. Jacob Wilson for the Athletics, Rodriguez, Perez, Cole. Oh, we got, okay, all right, a couple nice autos then right off the top. Chase McDermott for the Orioles, that is numbered at a 75. 52 at a 75 on the rookie auto for the Orioles, going to Dave Davenport. Congratulations. Got a nice Dylan Cruz X-Fractor coming up behind that, or checkerboard. Going to the Nationals and Chris McIsaac. Chris McIsaac getting in there with the Nationals. Nice PC card, I'm sure, for Chris. Chris, watching early and hitting early. That's what we're talking about. Brandon Lau there. That is rare for the Tampa Bay Rays. 28 out of 125 on the purple. Rays going to Craig Pinches. And Jackson Holiday coming up behind on the Creators. Oh, numbered debut Dylan Cruz. Chris McIsaac doubling down on the early watch. Doubling down. 42 out of 125 on the debut insert. Looks like a purple variation. These boxes, I'm telling you. I know what else is coming up. So, Noel, Durbin, Seager, Soto, Bobby Witt, Tucker, Arenado, and Ronald Acuna Jr. Go Braves! That is the common. That is 24 out of 250. 24 out of 250. Ronnie Acuna Jr. That's also a purple variation. Go Braves. Alex Freckleton in the house watching. Oh, we got James Wood on the debut. And they got Baby Acuna on the rivals there. Let's leave and top load those rookie inserts real quick while we're in the business. Cam Smith following up for the Astros. Luis Angel Acuna, Baby Acuna going to Brad on the arrivals insert. And then Cam Smith for the Stros. That is the uncommon. Stros going to Kevin Terrain. Alright, we got Ben Rice, Logan Webb, Showtime Managa, Kyle Schwarber, Corbin Carroll, and oh my goodness, he's got a pair. Oh my goodness, Tammy's getting into this one. This is an incredible box. My friend Chris McIsaac, Nationals, man, you've got a pair of the checkerboard or X-Fractor, whatever they're calling them. You got a nice Dylan Cruz and a nice James Wood. And they're both the common ones. And then we got Jarren Duran. I don't even know what they call this parallel. And it's like a... We want that Braves auto Acuna. We'll see what we can do. It's at a 60, but honestly don't know what that parallel is. Going to the Red Sox and Tammy. Jarren Duran. Let's see if I can find out what this parallel is called. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Get her top loaded up here. We got Shohei, finest timelines coming in behind. Typically it's older players. But Ohtani's making her in the 50-50 club. Starting the 50-50 club. Dodgers going to Kevin, right? Kevin, yes. Kevin Terrain. I've got Matt Shaw there for the Cubbies. Cubbies in this one going to Neil Turnbull on the Arrivals rookie auto. Let's take a look here at the checklist. At a 60, where are you? 50. Pearl Checkerboard Refractor is what it's called. Pearl Checkerboard Refractor. So that's for you there, Tammy. 37 out of 60. Jarren Duran. Oh man, I guess Brandon Lau. Or Lowe, whatever. We got Paul Skeens just sitting there waiting. We've got another auto coming up. I know I cut the deck right on it, so. Alright, here we go. Tyler Locklear, Corbin Carroll, Luis Robert Jr., Zach DeZenzo, and Chan Ho Park for the Dodgers. Chan Ho Park for the Dodgers. Look at that autograph. 7 out of 50 on the Gold Creators auto. Chan Ho Park. Look at that one. Born in 73. Signed with the Dodgers as a free agent in 94. Wow. Chan Ho Park. 7 out of 50. Again, going to the Dodgers. Congratulations, Kevin Terrain. Beauty. Look at that auto. Just amazing. Alright. Freckleton, I'm going to leave you over there. You're just going to have to share your space a little bit. Okay. Your James Woods got a little tilt to it there. There we go. Alright, let's keep rolling here. What a great first box. What a great first box. We got Bobby Witt checkerboard there for the Royals going to Troy. And that is the uncommon Troy. I should have known the horizontal lines. Junior Caminero for the Tampa Bay Rays. That is at a 300. It's 157. It's kind of hard to see with this soft right there. It's 150. You can kind of see in the reflection light. 157. Junior Caminero and the Rays going to none other than Craig Pinches, I believe. Yes, Craig Pinches. Kind of keep our color non-rookie stuff over there. I got a Cunha over there though for you, Freckleton. Got Alcantara there on the debut. Cuero on the refractor. Nacho Alvarez, Martinez, Lewis, Sagiz, Keishal, and Yoshida here. Yoshida on the rare for the Red Sox going to Tammy. Checkerboard rare. What is everyone up to this weekend or up to tonight? We got Tariq Skubal. Oh, Phillies. Mike Gautier's getting in here. We got Alec Bohm coming up after. Tariq Skubal for the Tigers. Tigers going to Trent. Alec Bohm for the Phillies. That is 71 out of 75. That is a rare as well for you, Mike. 71 out of 75. Alec Bohm. Alright, we have Connor Norby on the debut, Brooks Lee refractor, Shohei Ohtani on the uncommon, Jonathan India, James Wood, Tariq Skubal. Oh my goodness, we have a redemption. Oh, look at that. Skubal, where are my people tonight? Who is over on, we're going to slide that to the back. It should be 3 autos then. Okay, so you got Trey Turner creators, Yamamoto refractor creator, Buxton uncommon, Harper, common, and we got Strider there. Let's see. Oh, we got a card in the back. Sorry, Max Muncy. You're gonna have to wait a minute. Max Muncy, 199 out of 325. Max Muncy. I'm feeling it's going to be a Braves or an A's. And that is a rare. No, sorry, it's a common. Max Muncy with the common. That is out of 325. The blue. 199 out of 325. Yes, it's technically a rookie. Okay, Acuna's going to move over. Whoa. Move over here. Alright, here we go. It's a Braves or it's an Athletics. Here we go. Topps Redemption. You're due to receive a Finest Autograph 2, not sure what that means, green parallel of, oh, Christian Campbell, the Red Sox, going to Tammy. Congrats, Tammy. What a big auto there. Christian Campbell, green. Finest Autograph 2. It might be, I don't know what the 2 is about. But still, what a hit. What a hit. Where is Tammy at? We better send her a message. 3 autos. 3 autos in this one. Three autos. That's just the first half. Well, it's going on my phone, but not looking so good on the connection side of things. Okay. Alright. We got plenty for the showcase at the end. Okay, box 6. Alex Freckleton, your first redemption. Tammy is here. Your first redemption. Tammy is here. It's Wesley watching. Wesley, you watching? Janice, we got 5 over on YouTube. Don't be shy. Say hello. I know Neil's over there, Chris is over there. Doesn't show me who's over there unless you're in the chat, guys. So let's see, what a box. That's how our first box was on the first break. Empty box, which was earlier today. Funny enough, I dropped it yesterday, but we didn't break it until earlier today. Hopefully that box stays there. Our second bin is full. Can't even see that because of the light. There we go. I don't know, I kind of feel like James Wood's getting ripped off here, so let's see. Can we go like this? He's still getting ripped off the light, but there we go. There we go. That's a little better. Alright. We gotta wait for my move, and then Janice can hook brother up. What a great start to the break. Again, for anybody that's watching, we will drop another fill immediately following this break. Which I hope that saved. Yeah, it did. Okay. Had it all ready to go. Then I forgot to save it as a draft. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Second box. Good luck, everyone. Alright, we'll put that there. I want Craig Pinches to see that one. Let's put it that way. We got Alvarez, Wheeler, Baldwin, Durbin, and Aldergiri for the Angels. That is 33 out of 150 for the Angels. Going to Troy. Troy, baby. I know you want to hit with the Royals, but I'll give you a little Angels love to start with, okay? A little Angels rookie love here. Alright, we got J-Rod with the X-Fractor, or checkerboard I should say. Oh, Justin Henry Malloy. Not a bad one for the Tigers. Tigers going to Trent in this one. It is 23 out of 99. Should be common. It is. 23 out of 99. Going to the Tigers with the rookie Malloy. Should have learned my lesson from yesterday. Needed to get more top loaders out. Oh, my hands smell like fire because I lit the fire before I came in. Arrivals, Amador. Jackson Chourio creators. Brent Rooker on the uncommon. Judge, Betts, Acuna, Saski, Alvarez, Cuero. We got J-Ram. Jose Ramirez, 122 out of 200 for the Guardians. Guardians going to Harold in this one. Congrats, Harold. One of the probably better Guardians you could get right now. Big Christmas isn't doing a whole bunch, so. And that's a rare. That is a rare. We're going to go over here, I think, because that side's getting a little busy. Cruz and Wood are going to have to get covered up here pretty soon. Evening, everyone. Just got home from Niagara. Just watching. Damon's in the house. Damon bought some sick product from David Adams, and I got some pretty cool hits. Devers on the creators. Schwellenbach on the debut for the Braves. Mike Trout on the uncommon. J-Rod, Perez, Cole, Locklear, and Seager there. We got Perez. And then we got Kumar Rocker. I knew that one was there. That's where I cut the deck. That is 20 out of 150. 20 out of 150 for the Rangers. Going to Graham. Congrats, Graham. Funny, Graham, I had messaged you and Craig Pinches about the drop. And Craig was out of service area. And he got in there and grabbed his Rangers, which is alright. Putting a little beating on the Rangers. My Blue Jays, baby. Our rivals, James Wood, rookie. Yamamoto creators, Jose Ramirez. Seager, Soto, Bobby Witt, Tucker, Jacob Wilson. Got John Carlos Stanton. Is this going to be our auto? No. Yordan Alvarez. We got John Carlos Stanton on the checkerboard for the Yankees, going to Kevin Terrain. And then we have Yordan Alvarez, 139 out of 250 for the Astros, also going to Kevin Terrain. Gonna have to start making some tough decisions here. We got Brooks Lee debut for the Twins. Matt Shaw for the Cubbies. Nice refractor there. Cubbies going to Neil. Jace Young, Schwarber, Imanaga, India, and a Wood. We got Santander on the checkerboard for the Blue Jays, going to Sean Sisk. And that is the rare. Garrett Cole, I feel like maybe we got something coming up here. So Garrett Cole for the Yankees on the checkerboard for Kevin Terrain. Oh, Mike Trout. I think that's a black out of 20. Mike Trout. 1 out of 20. Beauty card. Angels going to Troy. Congratulations, sir. Go, sir. Mike Trout, 1 out of 20. Beauty. That's the easy choice. Front and center. Sounds like my boy is not feeling very good. He just came in, he's crying, so might be getting sick. Apologies, pre-apologies if you hear anything in the background. Finest timelines, Ichiro for the Mariners. Jackson Merrill on their refractor. Mason Wynn base. Carroll, Robert Jr., DeZenzo, Rice, Logan Webb, and oh, for the Cardinals. Nice rookie auto, Thomas Saggese. Thomas Saggese. Give me a quick recap, guys. I'm sorry. but my son is definitely getting sick. So Thomas Sagies, that is numbered 73 /125, going to the Cardinals. And Harold, there you go, buddy. PC team. Thomas Sagies, 73 /125. Quick recap, like I said, unfortunately, Adley Rutschman for the Orioles. Magenta, 186 /300 for the Orioles. Dave Davenport. Congrats, Dave. Just going to put Adley there. We got Reese Hines on the debut for the Cincinnati Reds. Reds going to Sean Sisk. Amador Arrivals refractor. So again, remember that all the inserts refractors are not like normal base. They are a separate. They're an upgrade, we'll call them. And the Rat, right at the end, the Rat, Jose Altuve. Who's got the Astros? Kevin Terrain. I won't. It's an uncommon. As much as I want to, I won't. Okay, guys. Quick recap. Again, apologies for the quick recap here. I'm not going to worry about common or uncommon. I did name them all as we were hitting them. I'll just sort them by color, if that's alright. Hopefully it is. Alright, we got purple, 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 magenta, special, purple. Okay. Start with Matt Shaw, just a refractor for the Cubbies, going to Neil Turnbull. We got James Wood and Dylan Cruz on the checkerboards, both going to Chris McIsaac with the Nationals. We got highest number Blues. Well, they'll change if they're commons or uncommons. But Max Muncy here, 199 /325 on the blue. Justin Henry Malloy, 23 /99 for the Tigers. Tigers going to Trent, sorry. A's Athletics going to Kevin Terrain. Tigers to Trent, and Kumar Rocker there, that is 20 /150, going to Graham Redicott. We got Brandon Lau here, 28 /125 on the purple, going to the Rays. The Rays going to Craig Pinches. Alec Bowman, the Phillies, going to Mike Gauthier at 71 /75. Ronald Acuna Jr., 24 /250 in the Braves, going to Alex Freckleton. Yordan Alvarez and the Houston Astros, sorry guys, going to Kevin Terrain. It's 139 /250. And Dylan Cruz on the debut purple variation here, 42 /125, going to Chris McIsaac. Let's go magenta. Magenta. Junior Caminero has 157 /300 for the Rays, going to Craig Pinches. Adley Rutschman, 186 /300 for the Orioles, going to Dave Davenport. Jose Ramirez, 122 /200, going to Guardians. Harold. Sorry guys, Reese just texted me, threw me off a little bit. Mike Trout, black. That is 1. I thought it was a 7 there for a minute, but no, it's number 1. Bookend, eBay 101. 1 /20 for Mike Trout and the Angels, going to Troy Kosur. Jaron Duran, 37 /60, going to the Boston Red Sox. And hang on a second, because the Red Sox are going to come up again. That's going to Tamir the Hittier Whittier. Tammy Whittier, sorry. My bad. Samuel Aldergiri for the Angels, going to Troy Kosur as well. That is number 33 /150 on the auto, rookie auto. Chase McDermott and the Orioles, going to Dave Davenport. That is 52 /75 on the rookie auto. Chase McDermott. This is Thomas Sagies. That is 73 /125 for the Cardinals, going to Harold. Nice PC team there, Harold. Chan-Ho Park. Chan-Ho Park does a beautiful auto here. 7 /50 on the Gold Creators auto for the Dodgers. Dodgers going to Kevin Terrain. And Christian Campbell for the Boston Red Sox. Finest green parallel. Autograph 2, it says. Again, not exactly sure what that means. But Christian Campbell and the Red Sox going to Tammy the Hittier Whittier. Congrats, everyone. Thank you so much for the fill. Again, not to be rushed off, but my son is literally vomiting as I speak. I'll need to go help him. But yes, thank you so much for the fill. I'm going to drop that filler right now. Okay, have fun. Have a great weekend. Be safe. We'll talk to you guys soon. Dropping in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's posted, guys. Hopefully it's posted. Where'd it go? Where did it go? Yeah, it's posting. It's taking a while, but it's posting. Hopefully. Hopefully I didn't lose it. If I lost it, I'll redrop it in a few minutes. Reese, hey everyone, get out of here, Reese. Alright, I don't know if it's posted or not, but if it posted, great. If it didn't, I will repost it. I'll repost it in a few minutes, guys. Yeah, no, it posted. You're good. Okay, alright, have a great night, guys. Again, appreciate it if you're on YouTube. Like and subscribe. Check us out on Facebook, The Card Shop Canada. We'll